Hi everybody, I'm Bompa. Welcome to my homestead. You're all probably wondering, Bompa? Is that your real name? No. Oh, and here comes my dog, Drogo. You'll be seeing him in my videos. No, my real name is Bobby. Uh, Bompa is grandpa in Flemish. And since my father and grandfather are Flemish, that's the English side of Belgium. Well, I called myself Boompa because I'm also a grandpa. So my grandkids call me Boompa. So I decided to go with Boompa's Homestead as my page name. And here comes Drogo again. Yeah, good dog. Yeah. Well, this is Drogo. This is my German Shepherd, a black German Shepherd. He's a short hair black German Shepherd. He's a purebred. Got him here at a breeder in the province of Quebec in Canada. He's right now 8 months old, so still a lot in training, but very good dog and very affectionate and lots of energy. So I've decided to create this page to show the things that I do here on my land. Bought myself a little over a year ago. Bought myself 11 acres of land where I have a house, I have a garage that is here in the back, a two-story garage. And I have about, within that 11 acres, I would say I have about 9 acres of forest. I'm in the middle of a mountain also. I'm about, if I remember right, it's 1,100 feet over the sea level. In meters, if I remember right, that is something like 600 meters over the water level. Not sure. Gonna have to calculate that. Today's a very sunny day. I have the sun right now in my face, so that's why my eyes are squinting a bit. But a bit about me: I'm 49 years old. I'm a grandpa of 8 grandchildren. I have 6 kids. So I've decided to create this YouTube page to show the things that I do here on my land. I'm somebody who likes doing renovations. I have a full-time job. I'm not looking to have my YouTube page become a full-time job. That is not something that I am interested in. I'm more interested in sharing things that I do for other people, and also for myself and my family. So it's I like remembering the things that I've done, where I've started, and where I will be in the future. So I find it's always fun to look back on everything that has been done. So this is the main reason why I wanted to create a YouTube channel. I am in no I am not a professional in renovations. I'm not a professional builder. I'm not a professional YouTuber either. I'm somebody who likes doing things ad hoc and raw. So I'm not the kind of person that will do a nice setup. Place my camera and then pass in front of it and then go and get it and cut it. And I'm somebody who likes showing how it is. And this is the real life. It's I want to show them the real things that I do and how I do them, even though sometimes they will be wrong, and sometimes I do have to restart a couple of times when I notice that I make mistakes, because I do make mistakes when I build things or renovate things. So it's I think it's part of life, and I find it interesting that for to show that look, everybody makes mistakes, and the way I look at it is that what's important is how do you come back and how do you learn from that mistake. So I find that it's important to make mistakes because that's how you learn in life. So like I explained, I'm in the province of Quebec, Canada. So I'm up north right now. As you can see, it's winter time, but it is quite nice temperature. particularly hot for this time of year. Usually, I would be in the -20, -30 temperatures, and right now it's +1. So the snow is melting right now, which is usually it's not supposed to be melting. That's Sorry, I speak in French to my dog. He's trained in French. When I'm speaking in English, well, he goes a little crazy. I don't know why. He it's the same thing when my brother is here and we're speaking in English. He just like reacts differently than when we're speaking in French.
A few moments later.
So I live here alone. I'm here full time at my house here. I live here alone. My wife stayed more down south, closer to the city of Montreal. She's there with her teenage daughter that is 15. The daughter didn't want to follow because of her school in French, which is something that is completely normal. I decided to sell our duplex that we had, and decided to come and buy here. I was not. I was not happy where I was living anymore. I was living in a duplex that I bought with my wife, and we were on the second biggest boulevard of the city where we lived. So it was pretty noisy. Had issues sleeping, and always hearing somebody walking over me. So I kind of got tired of it, and decided to move out here. I'm basically almost in the middle of nowhere. Within 9 kilometers, I have two neighbors that have houses. They're about 2 kilometers down. Other than that, farther down, there's a couple of cottages, but they're not there during the winter. They're there only in the summer. So pretty quiet here. In the back of me, it's the paper company that owns if I remember right, 6,500 hectares of land. So it's quite big. It's as big as a good city. So it's all forests in the back of me. There's around me. There's 3 lakes within 10 minutes that I can go fishing at. Also 2 rivers that I can go fishing at. I like going and fishing, especially in the summer. Haven't Can't go really in the winter, since especially not this winter, since it didn't freeze yet, or it didn't freeze adequately. So we can't go on the lakes to go fishing. So I'm not going to try that this year. But yeah, I my wife comes and see me once in a while. So you will be seeing her in some of my videos. My brother comes often also, so you'll be seeing him also in future videos. So within those videos, I'll be explaining who you'll be seeing and who they are exactly within my life. And here comes the dog again. Lots of energy today. Okay. Okay. Nope. No.
A few moments later.
So yeah, I'll be sharing exactly what do I have here on my homestead. Probably share some future projects also, and I'm not going to be showing the inside of the house right now. You'll be seeing the exterior, but at one point I will be renovating the inside of the house. So then I'll be sharing what's inside of the house. So now let's take a little visit. So down there, this one here, that's my house. So I have a basement. That's where I work, and I have my living room with my big screen TV and surround sound, and also have a wood stove to heat during the winter. Right there is a little gazebo for the summer, where there's screens all around. So we eat there during the summer to keep away from the bugs. In the front here, there's a small deck. Eventually, I want to build a exterior kitchen, so that'll be one of the projects that will be coming. And right there, that's another big deck, 16 by 16, with a metal gazebo, which is, if I remember right, 12 by 14. And within that gazebo, I have my spa. And then right here, which is on going upwards, well, you got my garage. It's a 2-story garage. Upstairs is all opened up. Eventually, I'll be making a loft there. And down here, well, that's where I got all my tools. There will be renovations coming within the garage also. I'll be explaining that later on. Here you have my 40-foot 1988 Winnebago. So eventually, this will be parked somewhere in my forest. So now that'll be a future project. At one point, I would like to get myself a tractor and build a nice road to bring this big beast, like I call it, on the side of a little stream farther down within the forest. So other project that eventually I would like to do. And then in the back of the Winnebago, a little farther out, I have another building, which is, whoa, this here. So basically, that's a old building that was built with, it looks like old railroad beams. The thing is that they were not strapped into each other, no nails or anything. So since I'm in a mountain, well, the water comes down, and the water is not controlled. So my land is very much wet when it rains or when the snow melts. So you can see right there that the base moved quite a lot. So at one point, this will be something that I'm also going to renovate. So just don't know when yet, because I do have to redo the roofing on my garage. The reason why I had to redo the roofing is that on the top of my roof, it's well, most of my roof is all done in metal, and if let's go look. So all here is metal, but on the top completely, I'm trying to get that there, right? There. On the top completely there, well, they put plastic and not metal. So water comes in a bit. So I have to redo that. So eventually that'll be another project that I'm going to look to probably do, I would say end of summer. So I'll show you the inside of my garage. So you'll better understand a bit what I do have downstairs. So it's a mess still. I have done a big cleanup. So basically, this is where my workshop is. I have a wood stove to heat it up because it does get cold here. There's no other heating right now. Well, there's no electric heating in my garage. So that I use it. I got another heater that I bought a diesel heater. I'll show it afterwards. So basically, this is my garage, and I got the sun right in my face. So I'm pretty set up with tools. So I have all my helmets also for four-wheeler and for the skidoo. These are the stairs going upstairs to the second floor. We'll do a visit of that another time since it's closed off right now. Also, I had.
Yeah, so seems like my new microphone decided to stop working. So right now I'm doing a voice-over. So please be patient. You'll notice that my mouth will not be going with what I am saying since this is a voiceover. So basically, right now I'm explaining about my diesel heater that I installed. So I put a pipe on the top. That's the controller that I'm pointing at right now. The diesel heater is outside, so I'm going to be walking outside to go and show what exactly it is. What I bought was a diesel heater on the internet. It's one of those Viver diesel heaters. Probably some of you saw them on Facebook or on the internet. So basically, I bought one. Built myself a little stand here. So I'm cleaning the snow off to show you better how I built it. So I can lift the top up, so I can put the diesel in, since I had to put the diesel through the top. And I have a battery that is right beside it. Not finished building this. I'm going to be putting some metal roofing on the top to better protect it, and I'm going to close it all off all around. So basically, if I remember right, it's a 1500 watt heater. So it heats pretty good, the my garage. So now I'm just showing you the battery and the Viver heater. This is a new segment, and my microphone is working properly in this segment.
I'm going to show you the in a better view my my house and my gazebos. So this is the gazebo that we use for the summer. So in the winter, I'm not using it. Like I said, there's a deck right there, which doesn't really show. Oh, there you go. Look, you can see there's a deck. Oh, at one day I want to build a exterior kitchen on that. So that'll be a project that will be coming at one point. So here's my house. So that's my bedroom right there. We've got a nice view of the garage, the gazebo, and the forest. I have another window that's on that side. That side. These two windows are my entrance. And you got my small little balcony here. I use this as my main entrance. And you got my generator, because sometimes I do lose electricity. So I get the generator out. At one point, I want to build a little place to put the generator and have a complete installation at inside of the house. So just if ever I'm out of electricity, all I have to do is start the generator. Everything's gonna just switch on the switches, and that's it from the inside. Built myself a little little wood shack here beside the house. So that's the door to go to my basement, and the wood stove is in my basement. So I put my wood there. I have some wood inside, and when I'm out of wood inside, I come and get it there. So that was pretty practical. So you got washroom, kitchen. Like I said, that's my basement. This is the front of my house. Nice big windows in my basement, which I love. There's a lot of big windows on this house. Not a very big house, but I love the big windows. The nice view of the forest everywhere. So it's a dirt road that I live on, and it's all forest everywhere. So that's what's fun. I love it here just because of that. One of the main reasons why I decided to move here. So, and you got my gazebo, which is here. Well, this is where my spa is, and got a nice view of the forest. So quite cool. I love it when I go into the spa. I'm gonna see if the door is frozen or not. Oh, it's not frozen. Look at that. Ta-da! So here's my spa, which I'm going to be going into in about 15 minutes. I'm going to go into it at 102 Fahrenheit. So love going into my my spa. I go into my spa on a daily basis. So something that I do love to do. And I got a whole bunch of little trails like this here. Can you see it? Oh, look right there. Well, this is one of my trails that I used to walk and use for my my four-wheeler and my snowmobile. And wow, look at that! It got dark. Oh, look, I'm back again. I love walking in the woods. So like I said, I got a big land. I got 11 acres, so 9 acres of forest. In feet, that's 476,000 square feet of land, if I remember right. So at one point, I will be sharing more of how big my land is. I'll create some videos about that. Oh, look, there's the dog. Doggo, come. There you go. Good dog. And I also have a cat that lives with me here, but he's a outdoor cat. Maybe you'll see him. Where'd he go? There he is. Elliot. Elliot. Oh, dog went after him. When a dog doesn't go after him, Elliot likes to walk with me in the forest. So at one point I'm going to try and film that. But if I want to do it, I can't bring the dog with me. So I'll try and take a walk at one point without the dog and have the cat follow me to show you that he does follow me, which is, I find it pretty funny, having the cat follow me around on a walk in the forest. I find it great. So it's a great cat. Thing is that it's an outdoor cat because tried a couple of times to bring him inside and have him live inside, but he just pisses everywhere. So not idea. Don't like the smell of a male cat piss in the house. So he lives outside. He loves it here. He has lots of land. He lives under the gazebo right there. He lives under it. He has lots of fur, so he's up to now he's never been cold. So and he loves hunting. I do feed him on a daily basis, but he often catches birds and mice. So he likes eating that too. Sometimes he'll bring me some of his trophies. So there you have it. So this was my my introduction video for Bompa's Homestead. I'm Bompa, and wishing you a great day, and hope that you do come back and subscribe.